Check it out. This is the Nikon Coolpix S4000, part of their brand new Nikon Coolpix line. They just refreshed all the cameras, and we got them right here. They're very, very cool. They come in a rainbow of colors here. You got a whole bunch of them. You got black, silver, red or fuchsia, plum, pink. They're all here. And this is a really, really cool camera. 12 megapixels, 3-inch LCD screen. It's got built-in stabilization. In fact, it's a 4-way stabilization system that's built in here using the high ISO setting. You can actually get much more stable photos when you're shooting in low light with this camera. Also, that 3-inch LCD happens to be touchscreen. So rather than having tons and tons of buttons on this camera, you've got one nice 3-inch LCD touchscreen on the back that you can use to control all of the various functions on the Nikon Coolpix. Does 720p movie recording, and even better, has some really cool features to make sure when you're taking pictures of people, they turn out right. It's got smile shutter, so it won't take the picture until the subject in the file in the shutter is smiling. It also has a blink warning, so if somebody happens to have closed their eyes during the shot, the camera will actually let you know so you can retake the photo, so you already know that somebody in there has their eyes closed. It's really, really cool stuff. So take a look at this thing. It's a really nice camera. Now, right up in front, you'll see that you do have, of course, your lens and your flash right up here. It's a really small, really, really easy to handle camera, actually, and you're going to find that it does have a 4x zoom. So you can zoom in up to 4x with this camera to get the tightest shot that you can. Now, on the top, you're going to see that you have your shutter release button and a power button, as well as your zoom rocker located right there. And on the back is that really, really nice touchscreen right there. And this has, of course, full control with your finger. So just by tapping the screen, you can actually activate the shutter. Then, if you want to make some changes, you come right on over here. Right now you can see your flash is in auto, your self timer is off, macro mode is off. If you want to make some changes, you just push that menu button located right there, and you can get in there, and with the very, very easy interface that is built into this camera, take full manual control over this camera, including the white balance, the exposure compensation, ISO. All of those things can be set up right here. And of course, you have some dedicated buttons to very quickly and easily switch between playback mode and photo mode located right there. And you can also change the amount of information that's on the display as well. And of course, again, all with just the touch of your finger. You don't have to worry about a ton of really, really complicated buttons cluttering up the camera. Now, on the bottom, you see that you do have access to a SD card slot located right there that you can use to store all your photos. You will need an SD card with this camera. Right below that is the rechargeable battery that is also included with the camera as well. Next to that, the S4000 does have an AV out port, so you can use this to hook up to your PC via USB or with an AV out cable. Super slick digital camera from Nikon. It's extremely small, very pocketable, smaller than probably most cell phones out there, and it's going to be sure to be with you all the time because it's super easy to operate. It's light, easy to put in your pocket. Great little camera. 12 megapixel digital camera from Nikon, the S4000. To get more info on the Nikon Coolpix S4000 in fuchsia, do a search for N13-4664 in any major search engine.
All right.